In the world of complex systems, there is a fundamental difference between describing what a single thing does and what a group of things achieves together. Think of your project as a play. The state diagram, the character's journey. The state diagram is like a detailed character study of a single actor. For example, the scalar field. It maps out every emotional state that character can experience. Stable, divergent, or high contrast. When you study this diagram, you aren't looking at the whole scene. You are looking at the rules of the individual. You learn the triggers that cause this character to change. You see that if the actor encounters the singularity at the origin, they are forced into an error state. This diagram is all about internal discipline. It defines what is allowed to happen to this single entity and ensures it never enters a forbidden emotional or mathematical zone. It is the roadmap for keeping one specific object healthy and consistent. The sequence diagram. The choreography. The sequence diagram, however, is the choreography of the entire stage. It ignores the internal character study and focuses entirely on the timing of interactions. It shows the user, the calculation engine, and the visualizer passing messages back and forth. When you study this diagram, you aren't looking at who the characters are. You are looking at the rhythm of the conversation. You learn the precise order in which tasks must be completed. First the request for data, then the check for safety, and finally the render of the display. It highlights the dependencies. If the calculation engine takes too long, the visualizer is left waiting in the wings. This diagram is all about coordination. It ensures that the collective system performs its task in the right order without skipping a beat. The pivot of connection. The brilliance of using both is how they share a single pivot. That moment in your project where the math meets the monitor. In the character study, state diagram, that pivot is a decision gate. Is the path safe? If yes, proceed to the observational state. If no, trigger the error state. In the choreography, sequence diagram, that pivot is a handoff. The calculation engine completes its math and must now ask the visualizer, is this safe to show? The takeaway is simple. Use the state diagram to ensure your individual parts are robust and self-aware, and use the sequence diagram to ensure your parts talk to each other in perfect harmony. One keeps your characters from breaking, and the other keeps your play from falling apart.